You can use it as a powder brush, as a blush brush, as a contour brush, as a blending brush. Hi guys, hope you're all doing great. It's Kelly's Corner and it's your girl Kelly from Kelly's Beauty and Fashion. Today we're going to be talking about makeup brushes and their uses. Some of us have got lots of brushes and we don't even know how to use all of them. We don't have to use all of them if you don't have to use it, but there are some basic ones that you have to use, essential brushes that you have to use for your daily makeup routine. So today I'm going to be sharing with you what I use while I'm applying my makeup, so you can see I'm going to be doing it like a talk through the type of brushes that I use and the type of brushes that I don't really use. So today I'm going to be sharing with you what I use when I'm applying my concealer, my foundation, my primer. You can use one brush for multiple tasks. So let's get into the video. See you kind of what you can see. Now I'm getting my face ready to apply my foundation. I'm just cleaning it, and after that I'm just gonna prime my face and apply my foundation. I'm gonna be using a foundation brush to apply my primer. I did that off camera, sorry guys, forgive me, I forgot to record that part. So I'm gonna apply my foundation with my foundation brush, which I've earlier used to apply my primer. That's a pan foundation brush. If you've got this type of brush in your makeup kit, be glad to pull it out and to use it for different things while applying your makeup. You can multitask using our brushes, you know. And now I'm gonna be applying my concealer using that same brush to blend it out. So that same brush has been used as a primer brush, it has been used as a foundation brush, and it's being used now as a concealer brush, just to blend our concealer into our foundation. So practically we've used it to achieve three things while putting this makeup on. And that's a shader brush. You can use it for eyeshadow, you can use it as a highlighter brush. I use it for so many things depending on what look I'm going for. That I'm going to be using to contour my face. So I'm just contouring the side of my nose now with this brush, because it's easier for me to use on the side of my nose. It's small enough for me to manipulate. So I'm going to use it, just put a bit on the side of my forehead, and I'm going to go back with my foundation brush to blend it all out, or just to blend it all in, whichever you prefer. So we are multitasking, using one brush to achieve so many things while applying our makeup. So I'm going with a contour brush. That's a contour brush, but I'm going to use it to set under my eyes. So I'm using it to set under my eyes now. You can use this brush as your blush brush. You can use it as a powder brush. You can use it as a contour brush. So there's no limitation really to what you can do with your brushes. It all depends on how you can use them and how comfortable you are. I'm just using it now again to set my contour on my forehead, just to give me that definition. And I'm going back with that shader brush to set the side of my nose, because it's actually much more smaller to use. More smaller. Now it's time for the brows. Browgasm, gazim. Right, yeah, I'm using that tiny brush. You can see those are the brushes you can use for your eyebrows. So there's one there, you're looking at the top right corner of the screen. You will see there's this pulley. You use that to brush your brow first before using that tiny brush to put in your brow pomade, or if you're a type that use a brow pencil, you brush it with a spoolie and just do your brows. And now I have a concealer brush that I'm going to use. That's it right there on the left corner of the screen. I'm going to use a concealer brush to conceal my brows to give it more definition. One thing I don't like is there's an angle brush in the pack of brushes that you get each time you're buying a brush. I don't usually use that angle brush. I don't like it, God knows. I think I'm going to put it up on the next screen. Maybe you guys can see. It's an angle brush. I don't know. I don't like using it. Maybe I'm used to this type of brush to do my brows. So if you have it in your kit, you can try it. You might. Yeah, now I'm just blending out my concealer with my makeup sponge, and I'm ready to apply my eyeshadow. That's a highlighter brush. I'm gonna use it to set my concealer just to stop it from creasing. So at the same time, you can still use this to do your contour, like to contour the side of your nose. So I'm just using it to get rid of or to blend properly. So it's just about multitasking with your brushes. Just find something suitable that you can do, that you can use it for. Don't just let your brushes be sitting in your makeup box, ladies, guys. Right, I'm going back with the eyeshadow brush. It's like a shadow brush. And I'm going now with my concealer brush. I'm ready to apply eyeshadow on my eyelid. So I've used this brush to conceal my brows, and now I'm using it to prepare my eyelid for an eyeshadow. This is an eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna use it to put my eyeshadow on my lid. As you can see, it's like a silver or champagne color eyeshadow. So that brush too can be used as a concealer brush if you're quite good with applying your concealer or using your concealer to conceal your brows. Now I'm using it to apply my eyeshadow on my lid, as you can see. So it's all about multitasking. You can still use that as well to put your eyeshadow base on your eyelid before putting your eyeshadow. So I'm just applying the glitter glue on my eyelid, getting ready to apply my glitter. I love glitters. Glitter. To apply my Now I'm using a highlighter brush to apply the glitter on my eyes, because I just don't want to chunk it all on my eyelid. I just want to, it be separated. So that's what I'm using, as you can see. So it's still a highlighter brush. I can still use it for my highlighter. When I finish, I'm just gonna dust off any glitter on it and just use it to apply my highlight on the bridge of my nose. Yeah, highlight. I'm gonna apply glue on my eyelid, glitter glue. So now I'm just putting the eyeshadow glitter on my eyelid, just like I've shown you. I'm using a highlighter brush to achieve this, because I just don't want to chunk it all on my eyelid. So as you can see, now we are moving on to lining my eyelid. Just dusting off all the setting powder and blending everything together. Yay! Now I'm gonna set it with this cooling spray just to take all the powdery effect off. Yes, I think I'm glowing already. Dun, 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 dun. Now I'm going over my blush. I love that. As you can see, I'm using that contour brush. Now I'm gonna use it to apply my blush. Yeah. So we've used it for a contour, we use it for a blush, we've used it as a powder brush. All in one. So we use. Lay your lashes, girl. Ooh, lay it. Can you feel me? I can feel myself already. That's the lip brush. I'm gonna be using that to apply my lipstick. That can also be used to line your waterline if you want to. It can be used for your brows if you know what you're doing. It can be used as an eyeshadow brush as well, depending on the look you're going for. But here in this video, I'm gonna use it as my lipstick applicator brush. setting it one more time. You're sweet, baby. You're gorgeous, baby. Yeah. Now it's time to give it a glow, baby. Glow, baby. Glow, baby. Glow, glow, glow. Ish. Ish. This brush can also be used as a lip brush, but I'm not going to be using it as a lip applicator. I'm just going to use it for my highlighting, just to highlight the bridge of my nose, because it's tiny enough for me to control. So you can use it for your eyeshadow, you can use it for your lip, you can use it to apply your highlight on the bridge of your nose. Just making sure everything blends in well after the setting spray. Just making sure everything is all set. Just adding some touches to the under my eyes with that same brush that I've used in applying my highlight on the bridge of my nose. Hey beauty, so that's the end of the video and this is the finished look. So I've achieved this look with this set of brushes. So if you've got some brushes that you haven't used, go pull them out and start using them. If you don't practice, you don't know what to use them for. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, can you please do like, share with your family and friends, and click on the notification button to get an alert when I upload a new video there. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, can you please do that? Thank you. Subscribe, like and share. Hit on the notification button so that you can get an alert when I upload a new video. I love you. Thank you for being there and thank you for your support. It's Kelly. Please let me know if you learned 1 or 2 things from this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.